nice things that we do. Welcome in, Blue Fans of VR. How's your night today been going? This, I guess, could technically qualify as ASMR this time. You're doing good. That's good to hear. And you just learned who that is. I believe they do a lot of spoof rap, possibly. Also, welcome in, Static Boy. How's your night today been going? It's a pleasure to see you. Sorry, I can't address it. You know what? Can't talk about it. Can't talk about it. Can't talk about it. Don't think about it. Don't think. Anyway, yeah, welcome in, Static Boy. How's your night today been going? Welcome to Christ. How am I gonna do this? Anybody get my laptop back after about 19 days? Oh, that's nice. Finally got it fixed. Congratulations. Hopefully. Well, I hope so too. How does everything sound? Other than obviously being quieter. How's the sound balance? Did your voice get deeper? No, I'm just not. There is no energy left to be had. It's been a long day. So, my apologies. And drink Bang Star, whatever it's called. It's not that kind of long day. Sound like it? You good? No. Never again will I be good. But glad to hear it sounds well. Anyway, moving on. Yesterday, after the disappointment of the YouTube shutdown, mass shutdown, big YouTube, I don't know what I was doing here, but I left it open. Because I haven't touched my computer since yesterday. Anyway, I did leave this open. And, I took Get Real very literally. I heard Get Real and I thought it was a challenge. So now I got real. So you look at that. Oh so real. Real soul. How do you like real soul? Is the music overpowering me? I feel like the music is overpowering me a little bit. I turned down my music all the way just so I can hear myself for once. But, is it? I don't think I'm being overpowered by it. Anyway, this is just like a random doodle to do. Just another thing to do. Just like always. Did anyone do anything interesting on this fine Wednesday? Was there anything exciting? I don't know. I didn't keep up with anything today. I think from the VTuber space, Mary Yumi, the indie one. I think she's joining Ichisanji. That's fun. In terms of VTubing. That's a thing. Did I forget something? I feel like I forgot something. It's probably fine. This is gonna be rough. What was I doing? Oh, I wanted to change up my style before doing final drafts of page 2 and 3. That's the thing I was working on. It's one of the things where different dimensions have different looks. No, I just wanted to. I've officially changed my way of thinking, so to speak. And I am changing things in my life, and now I want to change things. Things are changing out of my control. So I needed to change the pace. I can't keep drawing weird kiddish sculpts forever. I had to start taking things seriously for once. So I was just doing. Dude, I'm hoping at some point someone from this community will just happen on my thesis one of these days. Finally know all the shit I've been hiding from them. That might be fun. There's a whole lot of VTuber stuff that gets hidden. And I know I said I'd say it all, but you know me. This is not getting finished. I just wanted to clean this up a little bit. This might be a Twitter one, if I ever go back and try to finish it. I don't actually think this file is called anything. It might just be me, though. Yeah, no, it's not saved. That's probably why I just closed my computer and let it ride. BT dubs, do not forget to leave a like and subscribe, I guess. It might help out a little bit. My apologies. Maybe I should have pinned the message, turn up the sound as well. Maybe that would have helped. Well, not me, but at least some. This is no laughing matter. I wish I had a different toggle for face instead of just angry and not angry. Angry and I should have curved the mouth down maybe a little bit. I'm not trying to think about what I need to do. This is painful to watch, I know. I'll end the stream soon here. My apologies. I should have waited till I was in a more laughing. I should have waited till this is more of a laughing matter. Everything is more of a laughing matter. Why am I streaming? Why am I streaming? I made mistakes. I shouldn't be here. Which one's the scarf? Yeah, get rid of the mouth. Which one of these? They're jagged. There we go. That's a little better. Represent the feeling. Congratulations. I had to turn up the microphone a little bit. It's not picking up anything. Which is all fine and good. Is that turning up or is that turning it down? Which way's up? And which way is... Okay, no, the dots get smaller on the other side. That is my bad. Once again. Can't seem to get any of it right. I don't even know what I was doing here. That's up. Alright, just making sure. I want you to be able to hear me just a little bit. Again, my apologies. I'll probably explain this tomorrow if anyone cares. Or bothers. Anyway, what was I saying? What was I gonna do? What was I doing? What was I gonna do? I was thinking of something. I don't know what it is now. Feel sick. I'm sure we can just like push this off to the side a little bit. Make some room to draw more stuff. Was there any burning questions for this impromptu, for this video? Was there any burning questions for Celestial Andromeda you desire to ask in the chat? Because at this point I'll answer just about anything. Just to talk, because if I talk it's not going to go well. So please someone stop me from talking. Is Animal Crossing fun? It's fun in the way that It's fun in the way that I I don't know. I don't know. It's not fun as much as it is pleasant. I have a pleasant time. Nothing's fun, but I have a pleasant time playing Animal Crossing. Do you have a VR? Unfortunately, I do. Wait, didn't you play VR chess with me? Wasn't that a live stream? So welcome in the welcome in the tall artist. How was your night of day been going? It is a pleasure to see you. Do not forget to leave your likes at the door as you come in. And how have you been on this fine night or day? Of course, I messed it up already. Speaking of Mr. Tall Artist, what are we thinking of? Real soul. What are we thinking of soul for reals? I think I'm way behind. Something's way behind it. I don't appreciate it. That looks awesome. Thank you. I was doing sketches to take my mind off some problems, and that's what ended up being it. So I'm glad to hear you enjoy this stuff I make. Again, my apologies for being quiet. My apologies. I should probably leave a little note that says turn up the volume or something. Welcome in, RC. How's your night or day been going? Select color. Let's do like blue. Yeah, right there. I'm tired. I am too. So I'm very tired. God, I'm so glad this doesn't actually track what my face does. Hooray. I think I botched it so hard that it can't express. Hello, Mr. Otter. Yeah, there he is. That's the guy. That's the guy who plays Fortnite sometimes and does stuff, I think. There he is. He's the guy. I think I'm sick of Fortnite and the people. I thought I can't imagine you like Fortnite and the people. Can't imagine anyone does. Are you just sending dead messages in the chat, Blue Fanta? What are you sending? Inform me immediately. Not UVR. His audience specifically is an irritating lot, to say the least. And I understand what he's saying. Shining black star dots the white abyss. We have to wonder until we have found meaning. Infinite's collapse or perhaps infestational something. I don't know what that means, but keep on doing whatever it is you do. I got my Mega PC set up and running. Nice. Nice. Hold on, did I show? I guess it's on a deleted stream now. Did I ever show lore page 2 and 3? Or at least the really rough drafts? On our journey, we scream for someone to see us, but only we're here. We explore the realms of burning and ruins in a night golden light. Emerge from the breast and egg, infertile. Tell me what to do. You see, fellow pilgrim, are we to question the far house? I do not understand it, but I admire it. Everything okay, soul? I'll tell you later. I think I trust you with the information. Just don't ask about it. God damn it, what the fuck is even the point of reactivating Twitter? It's just useless. Anyway, did no one answer me? Did I ever show off lore 1 and 2? Or 2 and 3? I know I showed off 1. But did I ever show off 2 and 3? I'm turning back on the mouth because it's more visually appealing. It's more visually appealing. A new answer. We slipped this one through the cracks. Are you reciting sermons in my... Are you reciting sermons in my chat? I don't think I've seen. I showed them off on the deleted stream, so there was. Unfortunate enough to witness my benign scribblings. See, if they're so benign that 3 people left. I just did a lot of, like, the death parts, which are my favorite parts. Turns out it's really fun to write. Turns out it's really fun to just... No wonder why people kill off characters all the time. Do you know how fun it is to just shred through a character? Like, we all get angry when a character gets absolutely washed. Like Lego sheet getting ragdoll on a stone pillar. Or like... All that we don't want to see is incredibly fun to write. Or think about writing, because I haven't actually written anything yet. I did write some fun little explanation lines. Your microphone is really low for me. Why do you think there's a giant fucking bubble at the back of the screen that says turn up the volume? I am not going to talk loud. I'm not doing it. You cannot make me do it. I'm not going to do it. Cool. One, but I drove everyone away because I'm in goddamn. Why do I do this? Why am I like this? Yeah, but dying in space, that is how it ends. I did make the decision to cut. The executive decision is probably going to be to cut that little goat guy that I made that was not Soul, the other goat. The consensus is cutting that. Because it didn't serve a purpose, really. So second goat is no longer going to be a part of it. Yippee. Anyway, that brings us to, that catches us all up to today. What was it though? I did. What was I saying? I was saying something about the. I don't think I was part of your community when you showed them all originally. I didn't make them all originally. These are new drafts. So, congratulations. First to witness the new drafts. Anyway, where's my formulating chats tab? I did come up with one sentence things to describe each design for us. Because as you probably have seen already, I've taken some liberties with design here. Nice. I've come up with explanations for all of it. Like would it be is it metaphorically technically? Would it be metaphorically? No, it wouldn't. Hypothetically, is still wrong. I would say condescendingly, but today's not that day. And does anyone want to hear the lines though? To describe this creature. I see one yet for hearing the lines. Doing a one's as good as it's gonna get, so all right. So I've taken a few, like, because I was again going through the injuries. The injuries are the big things I want the explanations for, because they kind of don't make sense when you think about it in any stretch of imagination. Like, how could a weird, gooey, fake goat have all these weird injuries when it can, like, grow wings and grow arms? You may be wondering. So, we're gonna... So we got here. We got here. And then there was a third one, I think. Oh, wait. Hold on. Then we got here. I'm fucking ribbing over. Oh, the lover sphinx says, what are you saying? What are you saying, you benign lunatic? I forgot the skull was the other thing I had the explanation for. In dim school. In dim. Oh, the Sphinx cats. Oh, yeah. All the Beerses. All fun and games. Though it is always the one person. It's terrifying how many you can find. Anyway, we got 3 things. So we got how the immortal goat thing could be injured. Yeah, that's not right. Not writing the whole thing. Because the first was can see through anything, but is still blind. Because these are all I based all the injuries off personal, like problems. It means oh yeah, I have that channel blocked, so I can't see it. I'll look at it later. I'm not looking through the memes part of Discord right now. Anyway, yeah, I based each of the injuries off of genuine flaws. Because what is design philosophy without personal loathing? So the skull is the form you take. Yep. It is, well, pretty much it is. I believe it was something, I forgot, I didn't write this one down, but I believe it was something like transparent yet still wears a mask. And the arm was, it was like, it was like, what was the arm one? Oh yeah, it was being able to hold on to everything, yet failing to hold on to anything. Which may or may not just be a quote from the Night in the Woods album. Not really. It's kind of a quote from the Night in the Woods album. Yeah, but I find these personal flaws I wish to overcome in some capacity of it. But you do need to understand your characters to understand where you want to take them. And these are the 3 main flaws of our beautiful little character. God, I hate this. Who let me do this? Who's the dumbass who let me go live tonight? Tonight was not the night. But I gotta get 3 streams out there, or else my interaction goes to shit. Lore. Yes, this is deep lore. Deep lore breaking down the messaging of the character. Because I am a critic now. I mean, we can break it down further, but like being entirely dark but with a white outline. If you're not feeling okay, I will use to listen. You're making a bold, bold. You're making a very bold offer right now. I admire it, but I don't think you want to listen. I implore you to turn around now. You still can. We're the ones they hold the mouth. What? Oh, right, there is a mouth thing. I forgot about that when I was writing. What? How did I forget about that? Hold on. I forgot about that one. Just give me a moment. Here, third thing. Fourth thing? I think I know what happened, but I don't know. I'm here for you, dude. DM me what you think, because I'm curious now. See, now I need to know what you think. Oh, and the ear one. God damn it, why is this thing so injured? I would say who designed this, but I know the asshole who died. I would ask what asshat designed this, but I know what asshat designed this. It was me. There we go. This one was something along the lines of it was like holds his tongue but can't stop speaking. That's not how you spell tongue. I get that. No, that's how you spell tongue. I'm stupid. Because I way overshare when I do not need to, yet I claim to still be reserved. So look at that. We now have that as an injury. And lastly, that stupid ear. Listens, but still deaf. There we go. If you ever wanted to break down what Soul was about, there it is. The whole picture painted out. Just for you guys. The void screams silently. Yes, but you know what? I actually won't agree with that. I'd say reverse your logic. Flip it on its head. The silence screams. The silence screams evermore. Or something like that, right? That's how we roll. Probably. I don't know who gives a damn. It's not my problem anymore. It's soon to not be. Silent screams in shadow tones. There you go. Now we're making somewhere. Now the honey's broiling. Oh, see, you're really far. You are so astonishingly far. Granted, I commend the logic to get to your ending. Don't bring it up, Arel, lest I kill you. Bring it up before I do, your ass is cooked. Hooray. Look at that. Anyway, what was it? Oh, right. Here's the problem that I hit with Soul Lore comic. Hold on, let's go to the bottom. This is the part that I still need to figure out. Right here, this is the real meat. Is where do we take this? Because clearly there's only one way this can end, and it's in tragedy. But how do we spin this to be in tragedy? Any ideas? A fly upon a glass weaves plate, a sparkle in the night, glimmers silver. A shine within the event horizons. You, I, unknown. Think you need time. I think you need time to yourself. I think you underestimate me once again. I'm here, aren't I? I can make it another hour. That's all I need. One more hour. Just you watch. The Whale from the Hitchhiker's Guide. I never read the Hitchhiker's Guide. Okay, you got this. Great. Stellar. Hi, welcome in, Travis the Evil Man. How's your night today been going? We're finishing up the Soul Lore comic. At least the drafts, the writing portion. Because I do wish it to be all visual, just with, you know, these lines scattered through it. Because I think that would kind of go hard. As if I had just a whole bunch of nice one-liners going through. But like each one. Possibly in the process of each injury. Like, here's what I mean. Spawns in space, Sapient falls in splat. What? Doing good, that is good to hear, good to hear, good to hear. You? I'm not answering that question. So, like, what I mean is, like, what if the only few dialogue boxes we have are, like, on these panels? You know what I mean? Because I don't want to have dialogue that badly. I'm not wrenching to write more about VTubers than I already am writing about, like, the horrors of the VTuber industry. I'm already doing that. We don't need to do it again. I don't need to write about those anymore. What's with all these empty messages that people are sending? Soul falls in the ocean shadows, falls into the shadow earth. Yeah, pretty much is what we're rolling with. But it's more of a swimming away, similar to like gripping. The Spider-Man grip. Escape unknown. Well, I mean, not quite unknown. There it is. And not send those unknown messages again. I fucking dare you. Watch what happens. This is why I turned off the mouth, because I wanted to erase the happy little goddamn grin that on this stupid goddamn character. Hmm. It seems unprofessionalism reigns through. As I was saying about the VTuber industry, I'm writing a very nice, not completely slanderous little thing about it, little ditty about it. I'm sure you'd all love to read it at some point, right? If you wanted to never watch VTubers again, I'm sure it'd be great. Because this whole industry is corrupt. And is a way for artists to die. And that is how I've written. How I've written. So yay. Anyway, back to the end. Sure, I disintegrate. Stop disintegrating. Stop disintegrating now. We need to come up with an ending. Knock back 1,000. Great. Welcome back to the land of the not disintegrating. Come on, editorial team. I need you. Fall through the layers, perhaps. What do you mean fall through the layers? What layers? At this point, we're in space. At this point, we're just in the void. Just in the vacuum. Because we got the wings, we leave, now we're in the space. And then now we float. For a period of time that will not be written, I'm sure. But we'll instead be shown by a changing background. It's just that there isn't a changing background yet. So we got 3 little fellas. Dimensional. Relation epitaphic. I mean, it doesn't have to. What I want to try to avoid is having to. Is basically having a real, like, ending. I don't want the ending to be I'm a VTuber now. I want the ending to be like Soul's dead. So I was thinking of giving like the Cars ending. You know what I'm talking. You know what I'm talking about? Like the like the just indefinite floating until death. Like the Cars ending. Go big, go small, to toss it all. Yeah, like that. We peak in the middle, and then we continue on until we die. See? just a little ice. You become a little ice guy. That's the kind of realm I want. Though, not on this panel though. In the bottom part. Because where's lore 1? Lore 1 is further along than the other ones, at the very least. Like, I'm further along in making lore. So, for lore 1, Entropic Void type beat. Welcome to Skyrim, may I take your order? Welcome in Token and Darkblade. How your nights and days been going? We're currently doing lore stuff. It's great. What are we drawing? Lore stuff. It's great. We're going over how we need it to end, because I'm just drafting up stuff now. But I mean, like, this one end, like, something like this colored frame, because I believe, where's the black here? Which one of these is the black? Because this is just a big empty space. It's like it's like a panel and a half long. So welcome in Blister. How's your night today been going? Welcome to doing lore stuff. Leave your likes at the door, please. Or subscribbles. Your subscribbles are also appreciative. Anyway, but something like lore part 3, I was wanted a similar approach, just inverse of, not that, inverse of this. I liked Anima already subscribed. Yay. Happy. Flowed through the eye of the nebula for storm. Like this, not Eye of the Nebula Orphis Storm. I don't know, would it be weird if we had 2 Nebula Eye of the Orphis Storms? So I feel like we use this one a lot. It's not weird to have 2 eyes. Do you know what? That is true. Our problem is having 3. Previously 4. Ignore that sound. That was not a real sound. It was a fake sound. God damn it, time needs to speed up a little bit. Do it now that some more of you folk have disappeared. What I saw earlier. Can someone please pass my congratulations to May Ray the next time you see her? Lucky bastard. Someone pass my regards next time you see her, because I probably won't see her. Maybe it's a spiral raptor on a ball when I create. I like your thought process. You know what? I like your idea. Because God, what's up with the saying? God damn it, because Mayray hit 3,000 subscribers in 26 videos. Or in 26 posts, has hit 3,000 subscribers. Jesus Christ. It's terrifying what people will do over Luck is a terrifying thing. Hold on, no. I thought of a better angle. I thought of a better angle. Maybe like a quarter one. Possibly, maybe. Like more of a one of these. No, aim it down. It is very hard to do angles on, so I'm in a very distressed position right now. I'm not in any mood to be drawing. Do you know what? We get the point. There, we get the point. Kind of reminds me of another thing. Imagine an eye opening. But the pupil is really annoying, and so on. I see what you mean, but that might be very complicated to do in, like, a frame and a fuck. Static Boy, didn't you invite me to a messed up body horror club? Ah, welcome in, Cab. You. How's your night today been going? And I imagine so. That sounds like a thing Static Boy would do. So, you can't see it, but I stuck my tongue out like a little goof. You'd never know it. So welcome in, Cab. You. How's your morning? What a pleasure to see you once again. Hooray. There is no sarcasm. It's just the way I speak. Yay. Oh, I got 3 things I'm still holding out for in this week. Today's one of them. Nothing else, though, for 2 weeks. I've had problems sleeping. My apologies. I thought I heard something. Anyway. The problem sleeping isn't good. I do know, but we'll fix it. Granted, you will not like my solution, I guarantee it. Nor do they sell nor do they sell my solution in your country, I imagine. I know I got up and tired and planning. Things of the day. Yeah, isn't planning like isn't trying to plan out a whole bunch of stressful things for the day real fun? Isn't that real fun and great? The chat is so quiet, or is he tired? I have literally a thing in the bottom of the screen. It says turn up the volume because I'm going to be quiet. Should be right there. Supposed to what the double eye appears as. God, I hate opening Discord. Oh. I see what you mean, but we're not gonna do it in the sketching phase. We're gonna do it just in the background. It's gonna be part of the background, so I just want to do it. Just one big old painty bed. Because I think we're gonna be changing up our art style for the little comic in general. Look more like this, where it's much more animalistic and or rough. Okay, on you static boy. Aimed in the disc and don't really plan to use a disc. Checkmate. Yeah, the Discord thing always breaks with the description. It always copies the ID that does. It always copies the ID, not the link. So I just stopped bothering with it. I'll bother with it eventually, but not today. Not anymore. My phone's almost dead. That's great too. I'm real happy about that. Real happy about that one. God. Get me. Yeah, anyway, do you guys see what I got? The only thing is, I don't know how to draw this style. This is a style I accomplished by mistake. So if I don't use Discord, I guess I could try for you. But I just raised the member crown for no. Yeah, don't bother with it. Most people don't bother with it anyway. It's mostly just a place for me to yell at YouTube for a little bit. Or like, if you really want to see the database of hairless cats. Yay, confetti. They're really zoomed in. It's not gonna go well. Oh wait, this is the art style. Looks like Did Great Eye have collapsed? Shibafy like a bit crush you. Maybe I'll think about switching art styles to different ways, but no. Not Shibafy shit. Shibafying it just takes away from it. So we are not doing that. Oh yeah, 7. 7 categorized views, 5, I still got it. Thank you for thanking my viewers. Always appreciated. Though it's probably my fault as always. I see something weird, then everyone leaves. I mean, like your model versus the drawing. Actually, I was thinking about making a new model that's just darker. That just fits in line with like a grubbier style. Wait, as to what? What do you mean as to what? I said I feel like I said a lot of things in the last 30 seconds. The as to what could be for a plethora of stuff. Aesthetic, can you give me a non-poetic philosophical translation so I can be brought back up to speed? Oh. As to what caveat? Oh. Philosophical, yeah. What do you need philosophically translate? I mean, I'd be happy to help for a price. Aesthetic has some brand or is it the drawing associated? I still don't know what you mean. Explain yourself, Cav. You're not making this easy for anyone. Come on. I didn't look in the chat, but come on, Kevian, speed things up before the liver poisoning gets me. I'm not the clearest mind, so I don't know if I join a like half combo for something confusing, static. Good Hive collapse? It's the opposite of the Great Eye. It's still during the beginning. Oh yeah, we're ending with the same way it began. Right mid-combo understood. I think you did right. I'm not thinking of it. I think you did a right mid-conversation. Yeah, the second Great Eye of collapse. Well, we're not calling it the Great Eye of collapse. We're just calling it Big Hole. I will absolutely call it Big Hole and fight for it to be called Big Hole. Because it's not special. We're not making it a special thing. It's not a special thing. Because the thing is, I wanted an ending. That looks ridiculous. Undo. The way it works is that I wanted an ending. But I didn't want it to be a good ending. Because no good stories ever ended. Well, I didn't want it to be a happy ending. Because no good stories ever had a happy ending. Am I right or am I right? Well, I mean, they all do, but the happy ending is that that this creature no longer roams. This creature no longer roams the environment. That is a happy ending. The pack is no longer back, as they say. Who says I says? So now shut the fuck up. Anyway. So when an ending was so is around. And the ending we come up with is if he just gets swallowed by another big hole. If he gets hit by falling boulders and dies. It's basically the consensus. If we turn this from if we turn this to a falling rocks argument, I really cannot draw a front profile to save my life. I really just want to see what the front angle looks like so I could like try and mimic it. God, this reminds me of Snout Soul in the very beginning. Snout Soul was a pain in the ass for this exact reason. This is why we never did Snout Soul. Because this sucks. We didn't do Snout Soul because Snout Soul sucked. Hold up, Static, Drip 2012 Odyssey, Ballista, Travis, and one. And in the one mod cave, there's at least 6 regulars. What am I gonna find out? Yo, God. When am I gonna find out most of y'all got world building projects? Do most world building projects? I didn't know that either, so I guess I'm figuring this one out for the first time as well. Never mind then. Oh, you wanted an answer from me, didn't you? You're welcome in, Mr. Krukowski. How's your night day going? How's it going? Not answering. How was your day been? It's fine day, I guess. Are you drawing Beerus? No, I'm drawing Soul. But different. I think that's the issue here, is the eyes are too defined. I think it still looks too much like anime eyes. How about we get rid of the flavor text? That was on the flavor text layer. Great. Anyway. The flavor text and just move it up here. Transfer the whole operation. Get this done much quicker. This is one of those things that I will only ever do once. This is what it really feels like. Cool, good. Well, why don't you come and sit down and join us? Make sure you leave your likes at the door. Yada yada yada. Something with subscribing, I think. Who cares? Not my problem. That's not correct. I'm gonna get this. Looks like you're having a rough day. I hope it gets better. This is the end of the day. And as I said before, there is no happy endings. As I've said countless times throughout the street. That's not how things end up. I mean, boil down the simplest stories. Does the hero that sacrifices himself ever get to see what happens? Sticking my tongue out. Sticking my tongue out because I'm just quoting Rivers is Blue again. I don't know anything philosophical. I just quote dumb things I've seen before. If nothing ever dies. Well, again, I think we go with the opposite logic here. That everything does end, does have an ending. There's always a finite ending. Everything. What can I say? I'm a fatalist. I ruin your day. I'm like, there's rough spots. Is there any good spots? If you find them, please tell me. The MC story is positive until their end. Well, I mean, if they have to make the sacrifice, then is it? I had a devastating Christmas and New Year, and I'm still here. Yeah. I feel like you said two negatives there. I think they never live to those that never die. That is correct. I agree with that one. What can I say with a fatalist streamer? Do you want to pack up your subscribes? Go right ahead. I will not stop. Well, I will stop. Fatalist streamer. See, that's what makes me stand out. Is I'm much easier to hate. That's what makes me stand out from the rest of the audience, from the rest of the VTuber crowd. I am ready. I am easy to hate. So go ahead and fucking hate me. I can take it. I deserve it. May not be a heaven, but I'll damn sure make. But I'll damn well make sure that there is a hell. And that's a promise you can count on. A genuine curse of immortality, or philosophical about don't fear dying but fear not living. Static. I feel like the more we get on this subject, the closer we get to Dark Souls. The closer we get to describing Dark Souls. The only two constants are death and taxes, something like that. Absolutely. IRS will track you down. You die, they will find you. As I said, there may not be a heaven, but they'll make sure there's a hell. Secret is being philosophical, is blending what you heard before in your pot. It all leads back to Berserk. That is also possibly true. Actually, it has to do with impact. Then how do we fare on a hydrogen bomb? I feel like the impact of those are quite big. Or like that guy that punches with the impact of a freight train. That guy also punches big. You could probably turn away a hydrogen bomb if he punches hard enough. Hear me out, cobalt bombs. Enough with the cobalt bombs. No, seemed Berserk, too busy watching documentaries about the dick trade. Oh, the drug trade. You can say drug, I'm not monetized. You can you can say drug. I can assure you I've said worse things. Dark Blade from Star Wars The Clone Wars, I'm listening. Ew. What a reference. What a stunning reference. The character only has so much impact, and it cannot die and never live. Changes in the impact will spread infinitely thin. I still think Dark Souls has a great protagonist, like, design philosophy almost. Where you are the protagonist. Like, literally. You quite literally are the protagonist. What are you doing here, UXLDcom? Get out of here. How was your night today been going? Get out of here. Oh, yippee me. You just play Guts on the Eclipse and it's over and over again. Hooray. Oh boy, I can't wait to experience the Facebook rapture again. My god, was that stupid. I swear to God, Facebook and Twitter, they saw it. They saw the end of the world, like legitimately. Facebook rapture, the last solar event. Did no one see that the entirety of Facebook thought the world was going to blow up? Because this is the one. This was the one where the world was going to end. It was this one, by the way. Those Berserk fans making a joke and people just ran with it. It was a religious thing. It definitely felt like a religious thing, at least. From what I saw. Definitely felt like it. Like it was the Christianity, Mayan calendar, world ending, whole thing again. World ending since 1914. So here's a caveat. A character that isn't technically immortal, but aging isn't a concern. They have a motive and they'll keep going good centuries past human lifespan. Give you a plus because unlikely, but still. What? That's just your bias. Stupid is just stupid. I mean, they were saying it's the rapture. At least what I saw from the outcry on Twitter. I agree stupid is stupid, but stupid can be religious. Stupid absolutely can be religious. A lot of stupid, a large amount of stupid comes from religion. This is alive as their persona. As they personally may die. The character is dead, but the body lives on. You know, those people are wild and miracles. It's like you're talking to me, the schizo personality. Great. Not really true on that one. Are you sure? Because I believe the entire concept of religion was founded on the fact that people are adamant that something that they definitively cannot know exists. Something that is unknowable is in fact knowable is the entire idea of religion. Soul explains religion to you. You're welcome. Just kidding, you're not welcome. That was a really bad explanation. But I mean, you see my point, yes. Like, did the Mayans know the world was gonna end in 2012? They thought they did. Did the British blame like half the known diseases on Satan? Probably. So you can search people. Because the guy believed that plants will help each other for the cause of the union. Mine's hypothetical calendar. Yeah, but it's the same similar example. The British thing is still runs true. Black Plague? Nah, Satan. Obvious. We knew that one. I mean, come on. No. Also, Soviet Union started because that's how Soviet Union began. Come on. So they're whole of Buddhism. Don't need a god if your god is a dude. Checkmate. Also checkmate. Britain is in Europe though. Do we need a map of Europe to show that Britain is in fact in Europe? Do we need confirmation? Cavian. Hey, Cavian. What's the consensus? Is Britain in Europe? It is an island. Just because it is an island doesn't mean it's not in Europe. Hawaii is an island. It is the US of A. Hello, Soul. You good? Absolutely not. This argument is absolutely ridiculous. Also, Marxism was actually a very interesting concept. Don't you dare be disrespecting Karl Marx. My guy thinks the Caribbean is a continent. Yeah, this makes my day a little. Anyway, welcome in Dread to this. Marx is a gross guy. He wrote a book on how to run. He wrote a book on how a country can live in peace. He did look disgusting. He did look filthy, though. I will agree. He's most known for writing a book on how to live in peace. He did not make. So one of their about Karl Marx. I know the book didn't work and the ideas in it sucked, but he wrote it. He didn't imply any of the ideas, but he wrote it. Because a lot of them weren't great. With a lot of them were pretty cool on paper. Not cool outside of paper. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to get at. He wrote an ideal and never give a feasible way to put it into practice. Because it couldn't be put into practice because it was too much of an ideal. Bro, he did not. Yeah, it didn't work, but he wrote it. Just because it didn't work doesn't mean he didn't write it. Let's start making dinner and see what the Americans say about Carl. Yeah, we don't like Carl. Do not go back and read the American propaganda against communism. Do not go read what America thought of communism. It is not a good idea. I am sorry, communism fans. Let me apologize for the entire nation. I'm sorry, casual recreational communism fans. It's just like when America had to apologize to all the alcoholics for prohibition. It's never true communism? Yeah, because true communism can't fucking exist, you idiot. True communism isn't a real thing. Isn't feasible. Doesn't work. Oh, forward enough posters for me. Yeah, what, you didn't like Liberty Prime? Yeah, I love Liberty Prime. Denouncing the Chinese since 2500 something. I don't know. I forgot the dates in Fallout. I don't remember. That's sad it doesn't exist that people. Jesus Christ, no wonder RC complained about all of his chat members. This is absolutely absurd. What are you even talking about? Capitalism only works on a very small scale. Yet it could work in, like, a rural village. It doesn't work anywhere else. Because you can't have no land and a massive amount of people to feed. They die. Granted, that's not at all anything relating to it. I just thought, eh. I know Russia's a giant country, even though half of it is almost uninhabitable. Uninhabitable. Except for the psychos who live in, except for the, like, psycho superhumans who all live in Siberia, who all hide out in Siberia. You gonna play The Witcher 3? Alright, have fun with that. Get him out of here. Escort him out. Carry him out. Oh yeah, deeper eye changes. I'm thinking of a new model, Dread. I'm thinking of one more. Maybe way down the... I'm thinking model of adult soul coming up. Like fully aged up soul coming soon. I think I should find the eye meme for you later. I don't know what that is, but sure, go for it. Nice, look when he gets older, and oh, there's cosmic things start coming out more. I mean, it's kind of the same. I think he looks more eldritch now than he did then. More eldritch now than he does here, is what I mean. Shut up. Also, I realized I've been drawing the injuries on the wrong side of the ear the whole time. That's pretty good. Ugh. I read that already. I'm not reading it again. This is the style of solo I wanted that war comic. Or I got a shower, yay. Alright, I got to end stream, yay. Anyway, let's see what we drew this stream. Alright. These two. Voice louder. No, I slammed my pen down because I'm a fool. Anyway. Thank you all for coming. It was wonderful seeing you all. It helps to talk to someone in this time and trial. I'll tell you all tomorrow possibly what had occurred. Tomorrow or the day after. Though I don't want to talk, though I don't want to hear about us. Realistic Soul looks very nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Anyway, do not forget to like and or subscribe. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Is Soul's third eye on the right side natural? Yes. Hold on. Nope. Stop everything. Stop everything. Stop everything. there was 4 eyes, if that helps. There was 4. But 1 was removed from the model, so I had to get rid of it some way. Because it didn't fit with the scars, so I had to get rid of it. So I said, oh no, do you want the scars going over that whole spot in general? I just want to cut everything out. So now, that's how we got here. I see. Soul doesn't. Yeah. That's all she wrote, huh? Anyway. Ouch. Stung. How dare you? Anyway, without further ado, it was wonderful seeing all of you guys again, and I bid thee adieu. My apologies about yesterday. See you all again Friday for weird indie game, probably. That's about right.